I'm here in West Valley, Utah, and we're gonna pick up a trailer loaded with insulation. Make it out of like recycled stuff, and gotta find out where it is. I think it's that Premier trailer right there. Let me see again. $24,150. $24,150. Yep, there it is. So we'll hook to that one and check it out. And we'll be taking this to Hermiston, Oregon. So now that trailer's up high. Way too high. Yeah, have to lower it down a lot. Well, not too much, but still a little high. There we go. Let's give that a shot. Not sure why they slide these axles up so far forward, but I've done this a few times and I end up sliding them back quite a ways. It's a nice trailer. Yeah, they put them up quite a ways. So as this is your trailer, well, this ain't a very good thing, but let's say this wasn't on there, and right here's the center. So this would be the middle, and it should balance if that still wasn't there. But so the farther you move your tandems back on the trailer, the heavier it's going to get on the front and push weight down on the front on your drives. So if you slide them up more, it's going to take weight off the front and put them on the trailer tires, so they'll have more weight on the trailer tires, the tandems, than your drives. But you don't want more weight on your tandems than your drives. You want weight on your drive tires to push down and help keep traction. We gotta grab that seal and put the seal in. Another thing I prefer having the tandem slid back as far as I can is because I don't like that much tail swing, you know, behind my tandems. And what I mean by that is whatever's hanging over from your tandems when you're turning, this part right here is your tail swing, and the farther you can get it back, the less tail swing you have. See, if you're sliding them up and you got more overhang and more of a tail swing where the tandems will pivot when you're turning. So the less I have on that, the better. So I'm just going to pull over here, get kind of straightened out, and slide it back a little ways. Pull the thing and slide it back a little bit. Hello and welcome, YouTube. I'm just heading over to the yard so I can make another trip to Oregon. So it's a nice, beautiful day, and hopefully it's a nice, beautiful ride up there and back. So let's get on our way. All filled up with fuel, Jeff, and I think we're ready to roll. Make our way north. Going to a place that makes like manufactured homes, kind of a fancy trailer, but they make some pretty nice, build some nice houses, you know, little modular homes and stuff. But yeah, when we get up there, I'll show you around. So let's hit the road. Well, we made it to where we're dropping our trailer. What we do is have to drop the loaded trailer out here and come over, grab the empty one, bring it over here, drop it, and then grab the loaded one, take it and put it in its spot, in its place, and then come back and get my emptied one, and then we're gonna have to jump in it and clean it out because it's gonna be filled with insulation, of course, little bits and pieces. So hurry and do that, and we'll be on our way. But yeah, they make these manufactured homes. There's one over there. Just a lot of, I mean, it's kind of a cool little system they got. Just sucks when they don't have it all the way emptied, and like they did just now, backed up to it and they were still trying to unload it. Luckily it didn't take them very long though. Grab my broom. Hurry and go sweep it out. I don't want to step on that. Yeah, they just more fancy modular homes that they build. Those, they start them from the frame, and they actually even do the frames. Start the frame and build them up. So yeah, this is all insulation that for them that was hauling. Now we're gonna head up to Washington to get our load that's taking us home. Right over there is the Columbia River that we see often in our travels. Once we go over this bridge, we'll be into Washington. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that cool bridge. Going back over the Columbia River again. What do we have here? Maybe his front axle is broke or something. Well, we made it. Get my vest on. Let's go check in. We were asked to just hang out up here. We'll get a phone call when they're ready for us to back to a dock. Some fun stuff, I tell you what. Had to back down this little alleyway. Get loaded with giant sacks of something. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, everybody else is right up there, you know, along the front getting loaded, but I'm stuck over here in the little alleyway. Guess I don't play nice with others. This is the worst part about truck driving, is being at a place for hours getting loaded. Been here since 10 a.m. and it's 3:30 in the afternoon now. Yeah. Not very fun doing that, but gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. Tubby, so can't really get caught up to him. As soon as I do, you'll see a whole recap hanging on his, stuck in his bumper back of the trailer. Sitting there just dragging it, sparks flying everywhere. Made it to our destination. We're in Logan, Utah. It's called Sheber. I don't know, it's a weird name, but we made it here. Even though it's supposed to be loaded at 10 a.m. yesterday and didn't get out of there until 3:30 in the afternoon. And was supposed to be here at 7, but it's 9:30, so not too bad. Of course, they already knew that I was going to be late, so I told them by 10 I should be here, so we're a little bit earlier than what I thought, which is good. But anyway, yeah, another journey completed. This is where I'm at. Just a little place here. But that's all for now. Till next time.